Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
So all eyes on HA9, this famous stadium, still very much the venue historically for football globally. Well, we're on the way. Looking for the runner. Musiala gets into some space. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, nicely intercepted. White calmly anticipates. And now the breakaway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Jamal Musiala, is one of the most talked about attacking talents. He can play centrally or he can play any of the wide positions. He's got the ability to turn quickly, got real pace in his game.
And Park Ji-sung! Oh, it's come loose. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
South Africa with the corner, they're first. And he's taking no chances there. Germany have the chance to go the other way. And here's Batistuta. Cafu. Gerrard. Ronaldinho. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And he was quick to react. Cafu. That has been cut short. And it's Ronaldinho. He's got away. And here's Mbappe. Not the most accurate pass. White looking to hit the byline here. Heads it! Van Balten with the clearance. That's going to go a long way. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's picked out the run. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. So we're still where we started right now. That is good alertness. Messi. South Africa are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nicked it back promptly. It's a good ball out wide. Gerrard. Totti. White. No way through. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Big header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Ronaldinho. Shot could be on. Totti! Park Ji-sung. Gerrard. Musiala. And that's going to be a goal kick. And it's Schneider. Schneider will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Cross to the back post. He gets big. Just off target. Now it's Totti. Oh, it's come loose. Mendes is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Musiala, he's in plenty of space here. Header! And he's heaved it away.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Floated through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Cafu is there and he can get that clear. Musiala could move up a gear here. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
So we reach the halfway point. What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Substitution for Germany, number 8, Francesco Totti.
Here we go again.
Coming on the field is...
So neither side has yet broken through.
Stoichkov.
That's been intercepted. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mendes gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Decent hit and on target. Germany do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Messi, and he's gone searching cross-field. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Great position here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. White. Nedved. That's a nicely measured pass. Rudiger deals with that comfortably. That's Park Ji-sung. And it's Messi. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Now it's Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That looks a good ball through. And here's Stoichkov. Nice interception, well timed. And that has been
The
clubbed
attendance for
away.
this match was 97,559. Substitution for Germany. Number 18, Ronaldinho. Number 21,
Gets his pass away.
Messi. Number
Well
20,
seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so
Number
good from him.
37, Van de Ven. Number 7, Franz Beckenbauer. Coming on the field, number 10, Schneider.
That'll be a throw-in.
Number 29, Barcola. Number 6, Hirotoshi Nakata.
Schneider.
Number 12, Daniel Van Buiten.
He'll try from distance.
22, Bellingham.
He's done very well to get to that.
Taking place.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence.
South Africa are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Schneider finds himself offside. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Park Ji-sung. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Van Bouten cuts out the pass. Oh no, this does not look good. And he's managed to get free. And he's in on... Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style. And that could well be the winner.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
South Africa have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. And Stoichkov! Oh, he's been caught napping. Drives it in.
Germany really might just...
Bakula! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Substitution.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bellingham. Oh, good. He's got goal! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And he whips, climbs up big! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Germany have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. That is lovely.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Now it's Stoichkov.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, great play. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Nuno Mendes. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Julie. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's picked his way through. And with that, the final whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
With the owner of a blue
So, Jim, how do you
car
reflect
parked
on
outside the
what we've
stadium
seen?
gate,
I've been in this
kindly
position
remove it,
myself,
as it
and
is
this
about
will
to
be
thrown
difficult to
away.
take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
And all that remains for me is to thank you. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And it is bouncing here in Bergamo. Not the biggest venue, but for volume and colour and personality, it is just great. So we're up and running. Messi, Ronaldinho, danger averted for now. Threads one in, David Villa, he has found the way through. And he's been shifted off it. Nedved did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's a pretty loose pass. He's in space and looking for options. Heads it! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And the pass is intercepted. Totti gets a foot in here. De Bruyne aims beyond the defence. There's the shot! He's got it all! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's found the way through. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gerrard.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Looking for the runner. Ball swung in. And that should get the job done. And De Bruyne! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Costa Curta. Oh, super ball. Gerrard. Gerrard! It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And it's Gerrard. Otto, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any...
Oh no, what has happened here? Now who's going to be first to this? Abiati gets it clear. Oh, can he get onto this? Costa Curta goes steaming forward.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
De Bruyne, and he's picked out the run. Big chance! Worth a try, but not this time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Ronaldinho finds himself offside. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Gerrard. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, super find. Oh, what a mistake! And that is out of play. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And it's Batistuta. No way through. Totti. And Hernandez. Now it's Totti. Messi. And Batistuta! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Whistle goes again, it's another offside decision. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Pass somewhat off target. Adams. Rudiger makes the interception. He won't be happy with that one. Well, played right into his path. Shot a goal! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
That is just the top draw finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Little pass back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Cleared without hesitation. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Adams clears it away. That looks a good ball through. He's found a way through. The ball is loose. He's having a hit. A real chance and a real let-off.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And he cuts out the supply. And we hit half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Milan very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. There's the start of the second half. Hernandez. And he welcomes it in. He's through, now is he in? This might spell danger. It It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Messi gets into some space. That's very neat. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Chance to shoot now. He's had a hit. It's in.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So is this the start of a comeback? Hernandez spots it and intercepts. David Villa gets flagged offside. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Adams. De Bruyne. Now it's Messi. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Totti.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Hernandez.
15.601 spettatori.
That has ended up in no man's land. David Villa. David Villa! He's missed, but not by that far.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero
Corner
2.
number 2 then.
Numero 18.
Totti
Ronaldinho.
goes short.
Numero 20. Numero 19.
Can he finish?
Messi.
It's off target and by quite a
Numero
way.
14.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he
Lascia
knew
il
either.
campo per il numero 37, il numero 9, il numero 10, Fernando Torres, il numero 29.
That could spell
il
trouble.
numero 6, Snyder, il
Barcola.
numero 7, Neymar. Attenzione, un cambio.
Van der Ven kept aware and it is reclaimed easily. That's the throw. Oh, good steal. He just read it. And that is a little undercooked. He could be in here. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. Dinks one through. Oh, that's well spotted. Odo gets a good foot in there. He's shifting through the gears here. Out of play for a goal kick. Back back into the middle. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Caught offside that time. Schneider. Oh, easy pickings there. Nicely weighted ball. Julie looking to run onto it. Oh, what has happened here? He is through here. Has a goal! Goal! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And that could set him on his way. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Neymar. He gets big. He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Nakata carries the ball down the right.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Totti. Barcola. The final 5 minutes. Neymar. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Totti receives it in a good position here. Totti. Adams. Now it's Messi. Hernandez. Out for a throw. Julie! It's there! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
We have got ourselves a game here. And he's straight offside.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And that's that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Milan undoubtedly gave us the perfect example of how you start a game of football. They came out with purpose, intensity, energy, they were determined to grab the initiative, and of course were duly awarded.
One and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So we're up and running. Now it's Neymar. Fernando Torres. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, good-looking ball. That's Park Ji-sung. Back when it goes. De Bruyne!
Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now a sudden chance to counter. In with the challenge. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Threads one in. Oh, it's Batistuta. He's got away.
Batistuta, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Nicely aimed pass. Fernando Torres. Oh, important interception. And he's surging through. Now that's well seen too. The pass has gone astray. Nicely spread. Oh, easy pickings there. Looking for the run. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, there's a probing ball. Quarter of an hour played. Messi. That's a lovely, neat pass. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pass is just off target. Germany, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Bayer, will they claim to that? Schneider.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Out of play for a throw. It's Schneider! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Van Bouten tries to clear. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar, he's shifting through the gears here. Otto did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, yet another interception.
And he'll shoot here, off the post. Manchester United have their third corner. He's had it taken off him. Germany have the chance to go the other way. And here's Torres, hits one! Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Germany present their opponents with the best possible chance here to get them off and running. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Short changes him with that pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That could spell trouble. And that has earned a reprieve. Neymar! Now, who's going to be first to this? Cleared without complication. Now it's Batistuta. Ronaldinho. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Ronaldinho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's a sharp pass. Batistuta is flagged offside. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Gerrard. Van Bouten.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
He won't be happy with that one.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's gone forward. And here's Batistuta. And he's straight offside. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it.
And he's had a hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Well, that pass isn't the best. Germany come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Cafu gets rid without sophistication. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's intervened well there. He could be in here. Costa Curta did well to stay calm there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, nicely intercepted. Messi. Gerrard. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Nedved plays it short, and the finish! That has ended up in no man's land. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's managed to get himself offside.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
For this match was 71,898.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Neymar. He's played him through. Batistuta. And he's let fly. And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Neymar. Number 10, Schneider. Number 21, Batistuta.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Fernando Torres. Coming on the field, number 27,
Good effort from distance.
Number 15.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Park Ji-sung is offering a wry smile there.
Number 23.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Substitution in progress.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Now it's Stoichkov. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Park Ji-sung might just make this. Can he get onto this?
Oh, really well played.
Played in, and the header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
What a throw in. It's an inviting looking ball, that. White spots it and intercepts. Now it's Kante. Stoichkov. There's the crossfield ball. Just about up to 75 minutes. And that's put paid to a promising move. Nedved going full tilt down the left. And he's managed to gift it back.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Park Ji-sung is wide and looking to get onto this. Julie.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Totti. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Nedved in acres of space out wide. Germany are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Well, it's looking like two...
He's got the shot away! Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Park Ji-sung
added time.
nicked it back promptly. Serginho. Mbappe! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Number 20. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Manchester United take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to...
There's the hit! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And we're done. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Germany really will be deflated by the result, not just because they lost, but the manner of this defeat, Peter.
So many thanks to...